Hector is a collector. Hector can't collect enough. His collection is colossal. He's collected too much stuff. He's clogged up with clogs, and he's gagging with flags, and he's chock full of china and glass. He's filled to the rafters with handcrafted plaster, and he's up to his doodahs in brass. He's got crates packed with plates, bags of out-of-date dates, and a case just for spacesuits and flutes. Bins abundant with pins, bits of skin in a tin, and 8 pairs of pink kinky boots. He has a crop of top hats and vats full of fats on flat rubber mats from a steamship. There are tubs pinched from pubs stuffed with miniature shrubs and a toy submarine sunk in sheep dip. He's outnumbered and lumbered, encumbered by plum and cucumber organic wine, disrupted by drum kits, hides rum kept in caskets, in jars of illegal moonshine. This man loves to muster a cluster of mustards, stores tobacco and cigar stubs in coffers. There are bras in a vase from a far-off bazaar, which he bagged with a bargain price offer. He's going under with pants, he's congested with vests, and he's jumbled with jumpers in rows. He's floundering in trousers, and he's drowning in blouses, and he's up to his neckties in bows. He stashes haberdashery with stockpiles of textiles, overflowing with acres of fabric. He's bursting with buttons and sinking in zippers, and strangled by knicker elastic. He fills infinite rooms with costumes festooned with plumes from peacock and pheasant. He accumulates brooms and heirlooms from tombs and stale perfumes that smell quite unpleasant. He accrues leather shoes, tubes of glue and canoes, and a few wooden spoons carved from birch, a tuneless bassoon, 20 blue kangaroos, and a stuffed cockatoo on a perch. There's kitsch in the kitchen, pots of ink in the sink, and a fridge filled with cookbooks and kettles. Above an oven, stuffed with gloves, hangs a portrait no one loves, in a frame made of fake precious metal. Hector also collects the needles you inject to protect against harmful disease, and sets of false teeth in a potty beneath his bunk, which has bedbugs and fleas. In his garage he amasses many poisonous gases and chemicals trapped in tanks. There are barrels of oil wrapped in aluminium foil, which he rescued from a ship when it sank. In the garden without flowers, televisions grow in towers, and car tires pile ever higher. There are hose pipes in skips and sofas with rips, and a bath of fish hooks and barbed wire. Next door to this hoard lives a neighbour called Claude, who despises Hector's old junk. Claude prays every day that it will all go away, then proceeds to get miserably drunk. So appalled was this Claude that he called the town hall, who conducted an official inspection. And to punish the hoarder, they issued an order that Hector should dump his collection. When Hector got wise of the council's advice, he wished that the meddler was dead. So in love was this nutter with his household of clutter, that he dispensed with his neighbour instead. Poor Claude was no more, shoved under the floor, rolled up in a patchwork quilt. And when Hector confessed, he was deeper in mess, locked up to the hilt in guilt.